because after a week off, NASCAR returns this weekend at the track. It's too tough to tame this track. But earlier today, I talked to a guy who's tamed it. He's tamed it plenty of times. He's also the current leader in points. I went one-on-one with Denny Hamlin. Here's some of our conversation today. Denny, how's your season going? What do you think? Because a lot of guys out there would kill for your season. At the same time, it's probably not what you want to be doing.
Yeah, I don't know that, our start of our season has been historic in a good way. We're scoring more points than anyone by a mile, leading the standings by quite a bit. But yeah, just haven't won yet. And a lot of that is we've been so spoiled by usually winning the Daytona 500 every single year, and we just didn't win it this year. So that part of it is a bummer, but we just haven't got that win. We haven't had that dominant car that we've had over the last couple of years where we've won all those races. So I think we're just off a little bit with our organization, but to be ahead so far in the standings like we are with an organization that I think we need to get a little bit better, that's a pretty good place to be.
So when you have an organization that's used to being at the very, very top, and then when you slip and you need to fix it, how do you go about that? Is there a lot of finger pointing? Is there arguing? Is there situations where you're just trying to figure it out? How do you go about that?
Well, everyone within JGR has got so much experience, and I've been around there so long that team doesn't slump for very long. And a slump for them looks different than a slump for others, by the way. So it's just they got a lot of smart people there that know what to work on. It's my job to go into those meetings and tell them what areas they need to go work on, then they go and fix it. So I think that we're getting there. We're getting close. We know where we need to get better. It's just a matter of, can we execute it before the end of the season?
We got to talk about Talladega a little bit. What makes this track so much fun, so special? And do you guys enjoy it as much as the fans enjoy it?
I do personally. Listen, I know the risk, right? And a lot of things that can happen at that racetrack that you can't control as a driver. There's 50% chance you're going to get caught in a wreck, probably higher than 50. But, we've been very fortunate to miss a lot of those wrecks over the last 7 to 8 years. I'm obviously putting myself in the right position at the right time, and that's the reason why we've won. So, I just keep trusting my instincts. But I can tell you, as every driver, that they might be frustrated after they wreck, but I can guarantee you they enjoy it while they're doing it.
What about Bristol? Because fans loved it. Harvick says he loved it, but I've heard a lot of rumblings that guys did not love the dirt on Bristol. What did you think? And be honest.
I had fun with it. I mean, I was a little worried, hey, how am I going to do, right? But it just seems like anytime there's something new or a change, I'm able to adapt pretty quickly to it. So I liked it. I certainly did. I wish it was a better experience. Wasn't much dust and things like that. I think they got a great plan going forward for that. But overall, it was a great experiment. They're going to go back and do it again next year. So I would imagine that experience is going to get, that much better.
What have you thought about Team 23 so far this year?
It's been good. I mean, I think that we're actually running better than I thought. We're not finishing better than I thought. We're running inside the top 10 2 of the last 3 weeks, but race management is the biggest thing, is figuring out how can we finish a good day off and not make mistakes at the end or not have bad luck at the end. Those two things I think will make our team continue to build, but I'm really seeing a lot of progression with that team over the last 4 to 5 weeks and really starting to step up and outrun some guys that are very tough to beat.
Well, here's the serious stuff. If this guy shows up on your doorstep, what do you do? What do you do if he shows up?
Got to close the door, man. Just shut him out.
All right. Well, then I'm really nervous to see what happens if this guy shows up on your doorstep.
I ask him, where's the well, first of all, my kids are going to go crazy because they're going to say, hey, did you bring any candy with you?
So you'll shut the door and chase his face, but you're letting Kyle in.
Letting Kyle in only because he's bringing candy.
Fair enough, Denny. We appreciate you, buddy. Good luck in this week's race.
All right. Thank you.